Good morning, everybody. Here we have a stoichiometry problem where we have nitrogen combining with hydrogen to make ammonia. The ratio in which these things combine is 1 nitrogen combines with 3 hydrogens to make 2 molecules of ammonia. I want to know how many grams of ammonia can be made from 2 starting amounts of reactants. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to find out how much we can make with each one of these and pick the lower number, because we're going to be limited by one of these substances. The other substance that will be extra, and we'll deal with that later. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do, whenever I'm in grams, I take a trip to where, kids? What do I go to when I have grams? Good. Okay, so we have 28 grams per 1 mole of this substance. You can find that on the periodic table. This tells you have 4 moles of nitrogen. So now I know how much of the first substance I have. Now I got to find out how much ammonia I can make. So to do that, we're going to use the ratio in the chemical reaction to say that we get 2 moles of ammonia for every 1 mole of nitrogen. How many moles of ammonia are we going to make, kids?
8.
Thank you for that resounding confidence right there. Yes, we're going to make 8 moles of ammonia. Remember, we always write with our units of what? 8 moles of ammonia. Now to find out how much that's going to weigh, we multiply it by its molar mass. So, ammonia is 17 grams in 1 mole. So you multiply that out and you get 136. I hope. 136 grams of NH3. So that's how much you could make if you used up all the nitrogen. Now we're going to find out how much we can make if we use up all the hydrogen. So, seeing as how this is a different substance, it's going to have a different molar mass. Hydrogen's molar mass is only 2 grams per mole, meaning we're going to have 15 moles of hydrogen. Then, we're going to look at how many moles of ammonia you can make from that. So the ratio between these 2 substances is that I can make 2 ammonia for every 3 hydrogen. So when you multiply this out, you're going to get 10 moles of ammonia. Okay, you can already tell, looking, that you make less from the nitrogen. You're going to run out of this one first. But for the sake of it, let's just find out how much this would weigh. So, just to complete the process for both, 17 grams per mole, and easily we have 170 grams. So if we used up all the hydrogen in the container, meaning we had enough of this to react with it, you'd make 170 grams. But whatever the lower number is, that's the amount you're actually going to be able to make. Just like we were doing the problem with the wheels and the frames, you could only make the amount of bikes as the amount of frames you had. So this is going to be our limiting reactant. And this will be your theoretical yield. We're done.